Yeah, man. Sunday's game was a game that I had on my radar. I hope this game would have been meaningless, if things would have went a different way against the Cowboys. But nevertheless, coming into the game, being very familiar with the Saints, I knew that they had a defense that was very respectable and in many could be top four, top five in the league, pretty much across the board. So I knew that nothing would be a cakewalk, especially with not having Hurts starting. But um, I was very very disappointed in this game. Of course, we had had some injuries. Number one with Hurts, and then Lane Johnson didn't play in this game, who's basically our best offensive lineman. But the biggest disappointment I had in the whole game was the fact that once again we did not run the ball. We didn't hardly run the ball at all. Matter of fact, the first two series were three and outs, none of which were runs at all. And we didn't pick up a damn first down until 11 seconds going into halftime. Now, this is the NFL. With that kind of stuff, I mean, that's not the kind of mojo you want, 2, 3 weeks removed from the playoffs, especially when we really need to close this out and have home field advantage throughout. Um, Last week, I think Minshew threw for 40, which was way too much. This week, he threw 30, 30, 32, something like that, was way too much. We only had like um, um, maybe 15 yards. I mean, not 15 yards, like 15 runs or something like that. Gamewell might have ran it once or twice. I think Miles might have ran it 12 times. That's baloney, and starting with Sirianni and our OC too. I mean, they did a horrible job, and the defense was okay in the beginning, but we really turned it up, which is what's to be expected. Everybody was going crazy with the sacks. We did have an injury to one of our best um, defensive ends, Josh Sweat, which is one of our number one pass rushers. But Brandon Graham picked it up. Fletcher Cox, he showed up. Hassan Reddick been doing his thing all season. So defensively, it was really, I have no qualms on that. But offensively, I can't wait to get Jalen back, because whatever the damn playbook is that that we have for him is the only one that really works, and has nothing to do with him running the ball. It's just like we did not run the ball at all. The crowd even was saying run the ball, and you could do your research. Going back to even last year when the Eagles run the ball, we run the ball 30 plus times. We hadn't lost yet. So I'm a coach, but I'm not a coach on the staff. I love to be hired, because I'm just like, damn, man, this is not rocket science. So, I'm trying not to keep him going on a tyrant, but I was very, very pissed about us not running the ball, because that's all we had to do. The game was very winnable. But down that uh going back to, we should have been running, but that pick six that Minshew threw on the short field, that pretty much iced the game. And after that, it was kind of a snowball downhill. So now, unfortunately, we are forced to have to, beat the Giants, and that's never going to be the easiest task when you have to go through any division rival, because we're very familiar with each other. Last time we beat them like they stole something, but however, this is a whole different game, and they're playing a lot better than what they have been playing. So it is what it is. But like I say, I'm very disappointed. The play calling is absolutely freaking horrible.
Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.